likewise, performative measures of resistance, like millions of people in the streets on No King's Day. By the way, next No King's is March 28th, right? We're all going. We've all got it on our calendar, right? Or people out in public wearing buttons that say things like immigrants are welcome here or no kings in the US. Jack the Portland Chicken says immigrant rights are human rights. Or seeing people everywhere you go wearing red hats in public, melt the ice hats. That is a performance meant to communicate to the pillars of support, hey, we're all engaging in a tiny little fuck you against fascism everywhere. You can walk on the streets, you can go to the grocery store, and you will see people who are clearly publicly demonstrating they're not down. They're not down with what is happening.
Can we ask you a question? Something has come up recently where some protesters in Minneapolis are wearing these red knit caps that have like tassels down one side, and they said it's modeled on caps that Norwegians wore
The resistance.
during the occupation of Germans in World War II.
Topplue.
Is that true?
Topplue.
I mean, that is.
Yes, yes, you could be arrested for wearing that during the war.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how did that come about as a symbol of the resistance?
Well, because topplue is so definitely Norwegian.
Ah,
And red topplue, yeah, I guess it is absolutely a Norwegian kind of hat, if you can call it hat.
Is it from the little elves or maybe the Nisa?
Nisse, ja. På låven sitter nissen med sin julegrøt.
yeah.
Have you heard that song?
In the farm sits a Nisse with his Christmas porridge.
Yeah, it's a Christmas song. And nisselue, topplue, is definitely Norwegian.
So if you wore a red hat,
Yeah,
you'd be arrested. Is that what you said?
yeah, I read nisselue, you
Knit
could be
hat.
arrested.
And likewise, for people who live in deeply red communities, these public acts of resistance, just putting something visible on your person or in your front yard to say, I am opposed to the regime, that is a risky venture. That is definitely taking a risk on behalf of democracy. It can expose you to significant harm. I know the person who was mad at me is from Portland. Like, here, of course you can wear buttons here. Of course you can have a yard sign here in Portland. It's not true everywhere in the country. It takes an awful lot of courage in many places in the US to even do the small public performative things.